They're all about the same size. They're white, and they appear to be some sort of white tic tac, white orbs. Call them what you will, but they are very mysterious, and there's a lot of them. Here's the location of the space station when Mary made this observation on February the 2nd of 2023, just a few hours ago. And get ready, because these objects, whatever they are going to start to come into the field of view. Right there, you just saw two at an incredibly high rate of speed. Now you're going to see more come into the field of view. Get a load of that, would you? See how some are moving fast, some are moving slow. They all appear to be white. They're all about the same size because of depth perception here. I think we have some that are a little closer to the ISS and some that are a little farther away. So that makes them look a little bit bigger. I think they're all about the same size, but as you can clearly see, they're all moving at various speeds. Again, some slower, some faster, moving down here in the, look at that one there, going very, very fast. This is down near Antarctica, and that's the direction that these objects are headed, towards Antarctica, down in the deepest parts of the southern Pacific Ocean. And again, Mary just noticed this today. Within the last 24 hours, these objects were spotted from the International Space Station down in the southern Pacific Ocean. There's a fast one right there. Over here's a larger, slower one. Here's another fast one that went through there so fast if you blinked you would have missed it. This one here looks larger because I think it's closer to the International Space Station. Here's a collection of three right here that are moving at various speeds. One moving faster than the other two. The other two appear to be moving at about the same speed. They continue. This goes on for the better part of 5 minutes. They just keep coming from the north to the south. They're moving again towards Antarctica. And I think if we could see the full magnitude of this entire fleet, there would be many more to see. We've got a huge amount of ocean over here to the left and over here to the right that's not in the field of view of the camera. So common sense will tell us that there's probably more of these things over there in those areas that are not in the field of view of the camera. We're seeing a bunch in the field of view. It's almost like the space station went through a swarm of these objects, and they were concentrated in that location down in the deep South Pacific Ocean, at least the majority of them. This thing is moving from west to east, and there's still objects coming into the field of view as this thing is moving towards sunrise over here near South America. It's not super close to South America, but that's the direction it's headed. And we're still seeing these objects. And you're going to see a large one over here to the right here in just a second. Here comes one there that's pretty good size. And there's another one right here that's moving fairly slow. There went a fast one over there to the left. That one there just brightened up. And you're going to see a large one, a pretty good size one over here to the right. See it right there? That one was moving very fast. I zoom in and slow it down to try to get a good look at this thing, and you really can't see any features on it. It looks like a roundish tic-tac type object, just like the pilots have been describing out here above the Pacific Ocean. This happens to be down in the deep southern Pacific Ocean, where there's not a whole lot of traffic down here, especially in this area. So this would be a great place to travel if you're trying to stay away from human beings, because there's not a whole lot of human activity in this part of the world, and the part of the world we're talking about is right here. That's where the majority of those objects that you just saw were located at via the International Space Station.